Welcome back. WeArEuS and this is Weird West. Now I saw this news before I actually started the game. Zombies are going to start spawning now. Which is interesting because it seems to just be a random in-game event. Plague outbreak. A plague outbreak has begun. These outbreaks occur randomly and sporadically in the West. While the plague is spreading, the dead grow restless. Keep your wits about you if you have to pass through inhabited locations and graveyards. Nowhere is safe from the zombie hordes. Well, I guess having a character who relies mainly on poison is its own problem. There's nothing else I really need to do. Sure, let's see how this fares. Don't worry, for this particular character, there's no need for me to grind out money and bounties. At least not, as consistently as I did with Jane. Now, I have not played this game in a few days, so I am going to be a little out of practice. How was he unaware? Great. Also, how did that take place without the guy who's actually still alive out here becoming aware? That's got to be embarrassing. He's going to die alone and confused. What? Well, that's a problem. There are two people in there this time. Tryin. Music's a little more active than it usually is. Someone's headed this way. What are they going to do about the corpse? Oh, he turned into a werewolf. Excuse me. And so this is where we are now. Well, he died either way, okay? For some reason, the game does not allow you to differentiate between a target you... God dang it. $350 damage. A target you don't want to hit, and the one just past it. Easily, anyway. Need to make sure I don't run out of shotgun shells. I mainly want to use the shotgun on the pigman. There are a lot. This time we're going in to make a mess. Maybe the fire will prevent them from turning into undead. It'd be amusing if it worked out that way, though I don't expect it to. The concept of undead is ridiculous as it is. Letting logic stop it, well, that's just unreasonable. It's on fire now. I don't need shovels right now. killed another guy over here. Should be this one. And then one more stop before we leave and head on about our business. Those are regular just rock piles. Alright, we can go. So, we're not that close to the fighting pit, so I'll probably just stick with... I don't remember the name of the other place, but we'll just stick with that one. Wait. It's somewhere to the south, so I'll see you guys once we actually arrive there. Apparently the two who escaped can speak. The soul transfer didn't work. Wanderer magic. Must be. Doesn't make sense. They're not wanderers. Whatever the reason, their trouble, we must find them and kill them. Well, you shouldn't have been in the way, huh? What? Ooh. Yeah, I know. She has 10% armor and didn't die. Well, it was destined to happen sooner or later. Ooh, for some reason there's a card hanging out here. Hey, buddy. Oh, Alright, so we've been in a place like this before. So I'm not too put off. But I always do want to have old Trusty ready for action. No shot. Should we wait until night? Wait, do we even have that equipped? Assassin and leaping flames. Yeah, those are the only ones we have, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and loiter. Oh, you can't. Is that a mop? Brooms don't work on blood. Especially when you died. Four. I don't want to carry it. If there were a problem with this game, I would say it's the severe lack of variety in the weaponry. Granted, it's the Old West, so how is it going to be variety? Well, it's the Weird West, so there isn't a problem with variety, with having variety at least. You can do some weird things and still keep it in theme. So I don't know why they didn't just opt to go with that. It's a good game. Flawed, but good. As most tend to be. Dang it. There appear to be a number of sleeping people around here, around this corner here. That is a lot of people to just drop dead. If I could get in there unnoticed. That could have been awkward. The walker needs to go first. Okay. What? It didn't have to go like that. There's no waking animation, it's just they're up. Now starts the other work. Jeez, even with a knife? I don't need to crouch anymore. I mean, it almost went perfectly, right? There's another... That might be from... Oh, there's someone in there. Okay. God, that is such a good amulet. And that takes care of all of the threats in this area. Alright, this one got up. Unfortunate for her. Whoop. There's something on the desk. Windwalker. That increases your movement speed when it's windy outside. Hey, buddy. An adept gunslinger. Matthew Wilson. Floods, you talk? You ain't gonna experiment on me none. Boy, that's a relief. Others ain't so lucky. There was another fella in one of these cells, brothel owner I think he was, screaming about some lady named Cecilia while they were chopping him up. Well, best antidote to fear is a couple of shooting irons, I always say. Maybe we could team up and get some revenge on the folks who did that to you. What do you say? Take me along? Sure, I could always use another pocket. Best news I've heard in a while. Let's make him pay. Better get him a gun. Good news, we have all sorts of varieties. Well, that's fine. I can get rid of these two. I probably should have held on to that. I can also give him that. I was hoping to hold on to that so we could upgrade it. And then give it to what's her mug, Jane. We've got a lot of Molotovs. I don't want to give him the double barrel because that's just unwise. And now we have a lot more space. He's already got some. I'll let him keep his coins. Okay. Now I was hearing something this way. Interesting. If I could get out of the room first. There we go. No, it's still going. What is this? Acolytes. Strip these vermin of their supplies, extract the brain and bones as you've been taught, and burn the flesh. The bonfire upstairs is hungry. So maybe that's what I'm hearing. So how do we get up there? This will be the way I came in. Clarence's Quigley's journal. Day 1. A setup. Ambushed me at Elephant Spine. Cecilia wasn't even there. And brought me to this place for what? Day 2. Heard squealing like a pig, but human too. Got a bad feeling. Heard Ruth talking about taproots. Bet she's got Cecilia locked away at one of them. They're taking me to the workshop. Floods. If somebody finds this, please go get Cecilia. Ruth must have her at one of those taproot places. As for me, just ask around for the dapper-looking snout. A telepathic message, huh? You're at Canker. I can sense it, idiot. Bacon meat. Doesn't matter if you burn the root there, you won't burn the others. I'll make sure of it. Because why not? I could always use another 9 gold. Wait. Wait, the way forward's blocked. No, it isn't. Not for a man with so much dynamite. Oh. See, when you see one of those chests, you expect strange, super powerful guns or armor or amulets, but no, you just get the same stuff you can get anywhere. Not even at a higher level of quality, just normal stuff. And that's part of what hurts the game. It doesn't feel like there's any actual value to exploring, to doing bounties. Not if you're just going to get the same stuff. You can literally go to a shop and buy and then acquire the parts to upgrade yourself. Oh. Bloody Book. A series of illustrations. A disembodied pig with body parts separated and labeled. A silhouette of a man with blood pouring down his form. A tree with 3 coiling roots tearing open the ground, and a 2-legged beast with the face of a pig. Powder pouch. Well, it comes with me now. Dusty journal pages. Even my closest friends don't understand me. These men, these swine, all they do is cause harm. They don't deserve their souls. I won't ever allow myself to be hurt again, nor any woman or child, whether the unveil support me or not. I guess that's rude.
One of these faces, it feels familiar. It must have been you. Weren't handsome, not at all, but at least you didn't have a snout.
Okay. There's another page over here. Musty note. The soul is voice, is self-control, is free will. Remove this and power through another mind is held. Attempt number 72. First successful limb transplant. Plant. Interesting. We're not touching that yet. A withered letter. Dearest Ruth, it pains me to know you would risk your stature in the unveil for perfecting a doomed experiment. I implore you to return to our work, or I will be forced to speak against you. A crumpled letter. Ruth, I had such high hopes for you, but your obsession with bodily transfiguration is not the unveil's way. We see the future to avoid danger. We don't bend the present to our will for our own purposes. You leave us no choice but to expel you from the temple. May our paths not cross again. The silence is appreciated. There's another room this way. There don't appear to be any pages or anything. That's a pig ear. At what point did this happen? It's not the way I came in. That's the way I came in, and I shot her, but I never headed this way. Now we know. There's something up above. Ritualist bleeder. Resistant to electricity, apparently. So that's the taproot, huh? Do I really have to hold space to get him to grab a ledge? I guess this is the best time to test it. So I can just make that jump without... Yeah, so I have to hold the space bar to have him actually hold on to a ledge. Fine. So I can just... Oh, I can just enter it, okay. Thought there would have been some sort of a force field or barrier or something. I wonder why they gave me so many of these.
Fire licks at ancient walls. Soul Tree's taproot glows bright, then turns to cinder.
Taproot location. Got the last root. Place called Horsetail Grotto. Heard it's filled with Root's people. So bring ammo. Signed, Pigman Joe. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything over there for me to loot. So I guess I'll just go. We've seen everything else this place has to offer. But we also heard that sound, which means that there's another nymph relic around here somewhere. I want to make sure I'm extra thorough. Wait, that's right. This. Astral Gates Dread Sloth? Sure. My swine. Attention. The talker has destroyed one of my precious roots. He was last seen at Canker. Find him. Kill him. Oh, so this is where we are. This is bad. We are currently underneath the place where all of this, well, this particular story began. I don't actually want to be here. Well, in for a penny. Let's make sure we've got what we need. Okay. Okay. gold bar. We should have more than that, right? Yeah, well, what can you do? I don't think I need ammo or anything. I could do with more lockpicks though. Does Jane have my lockpicks? She's only got 4, I've only got 3, the horse has none. God dang it. The deputy had all of my freaking... I need to go to Grackle and see if the deputy... No, I need to get my reputation up for the deputy to even maybe appear. I don't want to do that. I just want to go to the fighting pit.
From the pit, the crack of a revolver, a man hollers out, agony in it, then goes quiet.
There was an outlaw at the... well, it was back when I was playing Jane. There was an outlaw in Grackle I could have hired who becomes a werewolf, which instantly shoots his armor up to 70%, so that's actually pretty good. Well, armor up to 70, I don't know how it actually... There is a nymph relic in the distance. Can I just talk to the guy behind the desk? No, apparently not. I don't need it that badly. Maybe I need to talk to the guy out front first? Nope. So what exactly am I supposed to do here? Huh. You. Guess it's time. Good that your vessel has not fallen prey to the plague. Speak now. Where's the Taproot's location? Fighting pit built on top of it, long ago, for power. I have a sigil stone, key to get in, but I miss seeing pain. No fights in the pit right now. A special fight, now. I want to see it. Pain. Fight in the ring, then I'll tell you. Yeah? I don't think I have that much money, do I? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Good. Show me. Maximum pain. If you reload during the friend, I got a little problem. Could use your muscle. Meet me at the campsite in Joe's hideaway. Better hustle. Weren't they just standing there shooting this guy who was actually looking at me and shooting? And, you know, not killing him whatsoever? It's kind of annoying. Oh. I sort of... Yeah, you should probably make sure you pretend you didn't see that. I'll just kill all of you and I don't really care. The only kind of outlaw I want is one that turns into a werewolf. Don't really care that much for Matthew. He doesn't become a werewolf. I mean, it's simple math, right? Werewolf plus traveling companion equals cool. Wait, what's this book? Hunting wraiths. Wraiths most often to be found in places long abandoned, but they may also be summoned by witches of any sort and can summon, in turn, the legions of the dead. Kill the wraith first, lest you be overwhelmed by zombies. And take note, Hunter, such spirits feel not the heat of a flame. Fire will not touch the beast. Good thing I rely solely on bullets and the fire is an afterthought. A pure fight. I almost felt something. Here, the sigil stone. My quarters underneath. The root. We count on you to succeed. The suffering is too great. What do you mean by we? You will learn. But not now. Leave. Have new pain instruments to try. And so, I'm just trying to imitate the narrator. That's the word. Ooh. Oh, that is an undead. Well, it's been purified. The only way I know how. Whoa. Saw another one that way. Which of you was the wraith? Yep. So that sound is the gold card, not the Nymph Relic. Brown Leather Journal, Volume 1. Covers cracking with age, pages close to crumbling at the touch. Hard to read the text. A sharp hand and a harsh shorthand known only to the writer. One word repeats again and again. Pain. Ooh. Brown Leather Journal, Volume 4. So much scribbled out in fury, it's almost impossible to read. Another repeated phrase over and over. More. Need more. More. After that, pages and pages of spattered blood. How long was this going on? Brown Leather Journal, Volume 5. Brand new, almost pristine. Script's much neater now, the ritual's more refined. A little amusement to pass the time. The diagrams have gotten more detailed too. One figure haunts long after the book's shut. Claws, fangs, and an insatiable urge to kill, but the pages are clean, still waiting for the beast's next outing. Sure, why not? Brown Leather Journal, Volume 3. Blood on the paper, excitement in the words, a spark of something not felt in years, and diagrams of the rooms of the beasts they summoned and the bodies they left behind. Anything to get a reaction. Brown Leather Journal, Volume 2. Ramblings of an unbalanced mind, seems like. Thoughts cut off mid-sentence, words scribbled out strange doodles of dismembered corpses, but over time, they start to focus. Notes on ritual. Notes on a ritual. Runes found in the ruins below the pit, and sketches of the statue, labeled Nymph. Something to pass the time. I hear something that needs killing in the distance. Huh? Then how did I have a knife out? Oh, better swap it up. Why is Jane literally only doing 12 damage? She's got a good gun. Like a really good gun. Why is she only dealing 12 damage? God, you can't rely on these things at all. Okay. We'll take these. There's nothing in there. I actually want to hit this one with a shotgun. Oop. And before we let go, we reload. rifle slugs in the... Yep, right over here. My apologies. Rounds. Huh. Right. Okay.
Fire burns, spits, crackles with old metal. This taproot's done for, but there's more left.
You've got no idea what you're doing, talker. Think your pig friends were good people? They don't deserve their souls. They'll wreak havoc if you free them. Think carefully about what you're doing. Well, if that's the case, I'll just kill them all. I don't really... Ooh. And then when you spend lockpicks on something, and I only lost 2 of the 3, we managed to save 1 because we now have a 90% chance to actually save them. Whoops. Nice. Inventories full. How about a trade? I propose 1 rope for 2 gold nuggets. Acceptable. Actually, let's go ahead and spend some of these spades. I like that. I don't need more healing. I don't really have much of a problem with that. Jump height would be nice. And stronger explosives, because why not? I don't really need the skills that we get through the nymph relic, so I may as well just hoard those, as I do. You have to read that a ridgeback be a creature of poisons and venoms most foul, distributed upon the expulsion of the swarm. Know ye also now that you must destroy this cursed creature, for they may only be eradicated by means of fire. It has been said that lightning from the heavens may also do the trick, but a campfire being of less trouble to acquire than a lightning bolt, this text suggests keeping the former close to hand when proceeding. Okay, we need to meet Joe. Oh, hold on. I can't. I couldn't pass up the chance. Actually, I need to put away the gold first. That'll do. From here, we need to visit Joe. Stench of death in the air, and a desperate farmer hollering for help. William Hall. But I hope you're tough as you look. Help me kill these things. Praise Ena, you came along, stranger. I was on my way home to my parents' farm when them cursed things showed up. Thought I was done for. I was only gone for a few days for the town market, and now our woods are crawling with undead. I got a bad feeling about this. Hate to ask you for more after you saved my tail, but I'm worried about my parents. Think we'll need an extra set of irons before this is over. Will you meet me out at the Black Creek Holding? Just in case? I've got an old amulet I can give you as payment. Okay. Mighty kind of you. I just hope my ma... No, I shouldn't invite trouble. Anyway, I'll see you there. Why is this stealing? Do you see anyone this can belong to? Because I don't. Western Gazette. Ooh. One good burn deserves another. Silly vulture. I don't have anything to cook. Don't see anything alive out there. So I guess we can go. That's not mine. There's mine. Thank floods you came. Can you help, friend? I'm going insane. This rhyming curse, it's gotta end. Okay. See, a while back I made a deal. Found a wraith who made an offer I thought was a steal. Just the soul out my chest. Become the best poet in all the West. Problem is, it came with a snag. This rhyming, it's driving me mad. That wraith's still out there, holding my soul. If you can kill him, I can be whole. In Sandy Hills, huh? All of Yeb's guidance. Wow, that is far. Well, if we're going to do it. In for a penny. Hey, buddy. Praise the spirits. I thought you'd got Ed on the way here. My bad feeling turned out to be true. There's abominations everywhere, coming in waves. I hauled some old fuel kegs out of the barn. You might be able to use them against these bastards. Just be careful how you aim it. There's a body out over here. Oh, the dead are coming. Oh. handled those that were up there. I can't move my mouse to show you. It looks like he handled the other wave just fine on his own. What the frick? By yeah, we done it. Sent the bastards back out on the ebb tide. You're a miracle worker, friend, and no mistake. I ain't one to shirk a debt, and we ain't exactly well healed out here, but here's that amulet I mentioned. Paul always said it was good luck. Hope it keeps you safe on your travels. Good luck out there, and thanks again. So you couldn't even be bothered. Well, I guess he was busy setting up for the explosives we never really needed. Oh, just infinite water now. We like that. Got the Gold Digger achievement. At night, gain a chance to make targets bleed on a hit. I'm not against it. What's the other one we have? During a dodge roll, which is no longer true apparently. Apparently this has been tweaked or just hasn't been programmed to work properly according to its description. Either way, it works whether you're dodge rolling or not. And frankly, during a dodge roll doesn't actually make sense. Anyway. Yeah, once I actually get into a fight at night, especially after sniping something and it not dying, swapping out to the one that makes the target bleed is okay. What is this? Broken step. No mortal hand lifted the stone of this temple from the earth, and no mortal hand has ever been able to reveal what's hidden inside. Okay. Sounds like there's a stone rolling around out here somewhere. It's kind of annoying. Superior deer leather. Very good. Huh. Okay. Well, we've got nothing we can do here. So, this is where we're going to end the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back, actually, later today with another episode. So why'd these two just suddenly look at each other like that? Are they talking? I mean, it's just strange. They suddenly looked at each other as soon as I said there's going to be another episode later today. It's like they looked at each other. We gotta do this again? More? So soon? Yes, there's going to be another episode shortly after this one. I think this will be going up at 2:45, and the next one releases at 4:45. So, if you haven't had enough Pigmen justice, there's more coming. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time